if you found out your partner is cheating on you? I want to talk about something that is really, really important, and it happens a lot in relationship. A lot of people experience this in their relationship. It's not something that is fantastic or something that everybody wants, but it happens, unfortunately, and it's infidelity in relationships, right? Okay, so I'm going to make reference to the story that trended on social media about the lady that the husband came back from work demanding pepper soup and yam or rice or something like that, and she offered him something she already prepared since she came back from work before him, and he rejected it. And right then and there, she said he called another lady, placed the same order to that lady who was more than willing to go and get it for him. And he even now made reference to the fact that, you see your mates, they're just being lazy.
Yes, now
See, this story busted my brain.
Wow.
I'm not even going to lie, guys. It busted my brain when I heard and read and saw everything about it. Like, I mean, we know people cheat, right? Men cheat, women cheat. It's one thing to cheat. It's another thing to cheat and get caught.
Yeah.
But to cheat and flaunt it,
Hey.
this one off me. Like, I don't understand.
True.
Like, the story she gave speaks to what the relationship is about at the moment. Like, it just shows that it's a dying relationship that needs to be fixed. But obviously, the man is not interested in fixing it. I don't know. What do you think about it?
So, first of all, when I saw that post, I was like, to answer the lady's question, she did nothing wrong.
Yeah,
And secondly, she was asking the wrong question.
Yeah, I agree.
It's obvious your man is cheating and is flaunting it in your face.
And he doesn't care.
The right question to ask is, what do I do about this cheating habit? So, to me, I feel like she said there are so many issues in the relationship. She has to look inwards, like,
What's going on?
what's going on? And
Not
that
saying,
might
what
not be
did I
the
do
first
wrong?
time. Do you get,
Obviously
like,
not.
the thing is, I don't know if some people have what they expect from a relationship. Like, if you have something like, okay, this is what I hope to get from this relationship: companionship, trust, love. So when it's going south, then you know that, okay, something needs to be done.
Yeah.
So I don't know what she expects from her marriage. I don't know.
So, but what would you do if your partner cheats on you? If you find out that your partner is cheating or something like that, what would you do?
We usually say I have a no tolerance for cheating, but I'm also a Christian. We're all Christians, and I know that there's always room for forgiveness. But my fear is, why I would say, okay, no tolerance, is if the person does it once, are they going to do it again? Do you get?
Like, the trust is broken.
Do you get? And there's another part of me that will be like, but you know this person, you love this person, this is not the person's character, so what is happening? So I think I will try to find out what happened. Is it a one-off? Is it by mistake? Is it I just want to test the water? Is it something that I can look past and forgive? Or is this what this person is
Make
now?
or break now.
Do you understand? Is this what he wants? I'm no longer enough. You know, he needs more that I can't give. So depending on the situation, really, but by God's grace, I don't want a cheating husband. I will be emotionally broken. So I think I don't want that.
Yeah, nobody wants that anyway.
Nobody,
Frida, what do you
nobody.
think? What's your take on this story first? Before you tell us what you would do if your partner cheats on you.
Most of the time, I feel when a man cheats, a lot of women like to blame themselves, like, and a lot of men always make it look like you're not doing this one well, you're not doing that one well.
That's
like,
exactly what
yeah,
they
they do that a lot.
Exactly what the guys
they do that a lot. Whereas it's not like themselves are doing enough, but yet they expect the woman
to do everything,
like
to
come
give
on.
so much.
So much.
I feel if a man does not want to cheat, he will not cheat.
Yes.
You get, so it's not a matter of what she does or what she doesn't
But
do.
this one now, the man cheated and is flaunting
Hey,
it.
it's the level of disrespect. He has seen the wife like she's not
Like,
she's not valuable.
Like,
because some men, they'll cheat and they try as much as possible to hide it. Like, even when the woman even when the woman
out.
finds out, they'll be like, hey, I
They
swear
lie.
it's not me, yo. I swear to God, it's not.
Hey,
I
this
swear.
one is just-
like
This one is saying, come and see
yeah,
America
so
Wonder.
so what about, what are you going to do about it? I think for
Exactly.
me, that kind of thing, anyway, like me, yeah, but it's not my portion.
Amen.
But for me, that kind of thing,
Situation.
Is
like,
the
as in
point where I
the
just
level of
be like,
the
okay, you know
shock,
what?
I don't think I'll wait to have
It's time to
self-control
go.
too, Sha.
Say it's
But
And the
can
man
it
can-
be that?
the man
Can it
dare
be
not
that
come
the
back to
man
the house.
is looking for how to chase his wife away, and he's like, okay, I can do anything. She can leave if she wants to leave.
But what I feel is the guy obviously does not want to work on the marriage. It's almost like just saying, just sign the signature so that I
yeah,
can bring
because
in
he
the
just
second
feel that
wife.
there's nothing
Yeah.
to
That's
lose.
exactly what he is doing.
And like I said, I feel she didn't give us enough information. So she's just bringing this particular incident that happened to say, what did I do? Because it cannot be because of pepper soup. That's why your wife is calling your
obviously been
husband.
cheating.
Sorry,
He's
is
obviously
calling
been
someone.
cheating.
If he must have done,
And
you
even
know,
the other one, the
There are
side
so
chick
many
self is
sides
even
to
very
this
loyal.
story.
So
I'm
many
telling
sides.
you. It's very, very loyal.
Like
It's crazy.
she's just waiting
But
for an
one thing I would
opportunity to
advise
come into
people
the
out
marriage.
there is you need to be careful. So don't underestimate people. As human beings, we are all capable of so many things. Like even the holiest and godliest of person can snap in a
I'm
moment.
telling you.
And that is why you find on social media, this person killed the partner, this one cut the husband's part, you know, stabbed the wife, things like that. Because what that man did, he could have elicited a different reaction. Who
I'm
could have
telling
been
you.
violent, honestly.
telling you,
Like
but
you
it's
see
all
this,
of these things
yeah, all the
piling up.
build up.
You know, one day, monkey go market.
No, because
come
me
back.
personally, if I find out my partner is cheating on me, because a lot of people just be like, my partner is cheating, it's over. Me, it's not going to be over just like that, because this is somebody I've invested my time, love, and life, and everything on, you know. So I want to find out, like,
Yeah, to know
what
yeah,
could have gone wrong. Because I want to, no, really, I want to understand. Is it that I'm not enough anymore, or we are falling out of love with each other? Then, if I find out what happened, then I will now know my next action to take. So, for you, Frida, what would you do? What would your reaction be like if you find your partner, if you catch your partner cheating on you? What would you do?
Let me not deceive myself. Obviously, I'm going to be like,
Hurt.
yeah, hurt, but will I leave my marriage because of that? No.
So, what would you do?
Depends on how he feels when it happens, when I caught him. Like for some men, they'll be like,
Whatever.
not today. Do you understand? That's when there's a big problem. But when he gets caught and he's, even if we know that he's not really sorry like that, sure, but because he's, but
he's
as
still
a,
remorseful.
yeah, like
So-
there should
so
just
if
be
he's
a
remorseful
level
10
of
times,
respect. Like,
Is it acceptable?
if it's not acceptable, like it gets to a
If
level,
you must
obviously
protect
to get to a level that you cannot take some certain things.
Of course.
Anymore.
Okay, ladies, this one, this one I want to bring up. So it's a very, very serious matter because it causes problems in relationships a lot. And what am I talking about? If you have a partner who has the opposite sex as a best friend, would you be accepting of something like that? Because I know some people that this thing has caused serious
Issues.
problems for.
Initially, I'll be okay with it. But as time goes on, I would like to put a boundary, this is what is acceptable, this is what is not acceptable. Because really, you're just dating this person. You cannot just come into his life and say this person is a bad person. The person might not be a bad person.
But I'm talking of best friend though.
Okay,
You know how besties are. Like if you are a best friend to a lady, all your problems, issues, you'll be related. Just you know how it is.
I
So if your
understand.
boyfriend's best friend is a lady,
But wait. I'm trying to, okay, but I don't know, I feel it's not easy to have an
Anything,
opposite
no.
sex as a best friend because I feel that the
You'll
person
be
might
jealous.
just, no, not even you that is the issue self because in some scenario you get
Okay.
like, your best friend, you might just be like, oh, she's my best friend, but you don't know like
Whether
that
your best friend has
one.
feelings for
Most of the
you.
time they always have feelings and they are waiting for
the opportunity
Yeah,
to
you're waiting
take
for the
over.
opportunity. Yeah,
I think right now are we looking at it from that angle?
yes, like if
most
I
of
were
the
in a
time it always
relationship,
happen.
I thought we were just looking at it, okay,
No,
easy,
that
can
is
you
one of the
accept
problems.
it?
Most of the time it's
I
my-
cannot accept having a guy whose best friend is a lady because so many things might just happen. Just like she said now, you don't even know if that girl is just feeling like okay, friendship, or she has something more than that.
And
but
eventually there'll be feelings.
See, these things, you just need more
you cannot keep
information.
yam and goats together. Remember?
Eventually there'll be feeling, and they'll know that okay, yeah, she's having a bad, he's having a, yeah, he's going to come. And and most of the time, if in case people are having issues, I know very well that the other one always wants to pull fire, like because he's looking for an opportunity.
But it's not always.
I don't like
whenever,
the way this. I don't like the way this.
It's not
I don't
always.
like
No.
where it's going.
No, actually,
It might not
an
always
opportunity
be.
that
always
it will become,
Exactly,
it will
it's not
become
always the case,
the
seriously.
boyfriend, or she will become the girlfriend
It's not
later
always
on.
the
not-
case.
Some people say that in case I'm still single, in maybe 10 years that I'm going to get married to you.
What if
It
this best
happens,
friend is
see.
married or has her own boyfriend?
But it's just a complicated relationship.
It is. It
It's a
is.
complicated
It's okay
and I
not
don't.
to be.
I'm the kind of person that I can't deal with complications, right? So I just want something that is, well, not always easy, but at least a bit straightforward. Because I don't want
The
third
truth of the
party-
matter,
It's just not going to
joyful.
sit well
The
with
truth
me,
of the
Sha.
matter is, it might not be okay initially, but if really there's a good relationship between you and your said boyfriend, eventually you will become his best friend.
Yeah.
Eventually.
But it's not always the case. So
I
know people always
understand.
say,
So,
marry
because-
your
because
best
we
friend,
know-
your partner should be your best. It's not
we are
always
looking
the
at it.
case.
We have to look at it from every angle.
Okay.
Okay, these best girlfriends or best
Or
boyfriends
yeah.
are not necessarily evil all the time.
No,
It-
definitely.
yeah,
No,
it
I'm not
might
even
just
talking about
be.
them being
And
evil.
sometimes you might
But
be
it's
the
just always
one.
a complicated thing because it's
It might
easy
not
for
be
human
that
beings to have.
complicated.
You might easily get jealous. Like
Yeah, that's usually
you know,
Definitely.
people jealous will be
That's
there,
usually I said.
and then you can bring up
that-
trust
Definitely.
issues in your
Yeah.
relationship. You might just be like,
Definitely.
okay, I went to hang out with her and wedding, and you'll be like, just an only hang out you do, or it's just going to be
That was
complicated.
usually I said.
So even if the person is not evil or having feelings for him, I just don't know. I just won't be comfortable with
I
it.
understand. I had this boyfriend that had a girl as a best friend. So I'm not disputing the fact that there might be bits of jealousy here and there, insecurity, but it all came from me. It came from me because there was actually nothing between them. I grew in the relationship to discover that this guy loved me more than any other thing. Like, there was no second guessing the love he had for me. They were just friends. They've been friends since they were church friends, school friends, and they hang out and all of that. They were staying in Benin together. So I had to understand that this is just a beautiful friendship. And later on, she became my friend. Yeah. So I understand. I was the one jealous. I was the one looking, why will you go and visit her? But I had to. You just have to look at the good side of things and learn. You have to learn. So true. That was my own experience. That's why I understood that. Unless you are dating a jerk, really, unless you are dating a jerk, if your guy is telling you that this is this, you have to until he gives you another reason to think otherwise.
Anyway, you're right, Sha. But the only reason why I was so vehemently against it is because
too many stories.
It is when you start knowing that person that you know that is a jerk or not. They don't always come and just put, I'm a jerk. You understand?
Yes.
And then, like I said, I like a complicated free life. Like, if as much as possible. And just like you said, the person might not be a bad person, but sometimes ruckus can just come because of those kind of things.
Yeah.
And if it's something I can avoid altogether, let me just be free. So, if you are the kind of person that can accept it or find all well and good, it's perfect. But all fingers are not equal.
No for joyful.
It's a no for me, baby girl.
I'm just in the
between.
middle. Yeah, I'm in the middle.
Thank you so much for
Thank
hanging out with
you.
us today. Leave a
What you
comment
think.
in the comment section below. Please remember to like and subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you real soon.